Hello my dear students, welcome back to you in your maths class. I am Afroz Alam sir from Shivra Singh Children Academy. Today I will revise the topic fractions. Okay, now let's start. Question number 1. Dear students, you know about fractions? Yes, a fraction represents a parts of wholes. Okay. Okay, students. Now let's start question number 1. Question number 1 is write the fractions for the unshaded parts and the shaded parts. Okay, students, here given that figures unshaded parts and here given that shaded parts. Okay, look at here carefully. Here given that a triangle and this triangle have 6 equal parts. Okay, distance. Look at here carefully, and here 1, 2, 3 and 4 unshaded. Understand? Distance. It means that look at here carefully. Here given that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The total number of parts of this figure is 6. Therefore, we can write 6 in denominator. Okay, in denominator, and unshaded part is 1, 2. Just look at here carefully. Here unshaded part is only 1 and 2. It means that here 2 parts unshaded. Therefore, in unshaded parts here we can write 2. Understand? And shaded parts is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, distance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, here we can write 4. It means that the fraction of the unshaded part is 2/6 and shaded parts is 4/6. Understand? Dear sons, look at here carefully. In this question, it means that in this figure, here given that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The total number of parts is 6. Okay, and the unshaded parts is 1, 2, only 2, and shaded part is 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, in unshaded parts here we can write 2/6. Understand? And in shaded parts here we can write 4/6. Okay, distance. Similarly, we can solve all given question. Look at here carefully. This is question number A. Okay, now let's start figure B. In figure B, look. In figure B, here given that a rectangle and this rectangle makes into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The total number of parts, it means that grid of this rectangle is 12. Look at here carefully. The unshaded part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It means that here we can take 7 over the total number of parts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it means that 12. 7 over 12. And shaded part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, here we can write 5 over 12. It means that 5 upon 12. Understand, dear students? Similarly, we can solve question number C. It means that next figure. Look at here carefully. In figure C, here given that a circle, and in this circle have 16 part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and last 16. Okay, so look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and last 16. The total number of parts of this circle is 16 and shaded part is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, students. Therefore, the total number of whole, it means that the total number of parts is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, and unshaded part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Therefore, here we can write 11 over 6 in unshaded parts, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 over 6, 5 over 16. 5 over 16. In this unshaded part is 11 upon 16 and shaded part is 5 over 16. Understand, dear students? Similarly, question number D. Dear students, look at here carefully. Question number 1D. Do it yourself in maths homework. Okay. Now this. Now let's start question number 2. Okay, students, please open page number 30. Page number 30. Question number 2. Question number 2 is, set the fractions in the figures. Set the fractions in the figure. Okay, students. Here given that in question number 2 of A, look at here carefully. 1 upon 4 of the figure, and the given figure is a circle, and in circle have 16 part. Look at here carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and last 13 and 14, 15 and 16. Okay, students, look here given that in this circle have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and last 16 part. 16 part. Okay, then number of parts shaded, number of part shaded is equal to, dear students, in this question here given that 1 over 4 of the figures, okay, and in this figure have 16 part, therefore number of parts shaded is equal to, dear students, look at here carefully, number of part shaded is equal to 1 upon 4 of the given figure. Okay, dear students, it means that here we can write 1 over 4 of the figure. Okay, dear students, look, in this figure have 16 part, therefore 1 upon 4 of here we can write the part of the figure is 16, therefore in this we can write 1 over 4 into 16. Okay, so 16 1 ja 16 over 4, here we can write 16 over 4. Okay, now let us take the division of 16 by 4. 4 4 ja 16. Okay, so after subtracting these we get 6 minus 6 is 0, it means that cancel out. 1 minus 1 is 0, it means that cancel out. After dividing these we get 4. Okay, after dividing these we get 4, therefore the number of parts shaded is 4. Okay, distance, here we can shade 4 part. Look at here carefully, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 and 4. Distance, you shaded 4 parts in this circle anywhere. Okay, okay, dear students, similarly, dear students, look at here carefully, I repeat again, in question number 2 of A, 1 upon 4 of the given figure is this. It means that in question number 2 of A, 1 upon 4 of the given figure, and the figure is a circle, and in circle have 16 part. Okay, then the number of parts shaded is equal to 4. Okay, students, how we can find this? Look at here carefully, the number of parts shaded is equal to 1 upon 4 of the figure. Okay, here we can write 1 over 4 of 16 in place of this. Okay, it means that in place of the figure here we can take 1 over 4 multiply in place of half, and here 16 we can write as same. Okay, 1 over 4 into 16, 16 1 just 16 and 4 can be written as same. Okay, friends, after dividing these we get 4, therefore the number of parts shaded is equal to 4. Okay, here we can set 4 part, 1 2 3 and 4 in this circle. Okay, understand? Similarly, we can solve all given question. Now read this. Okay, now let's start question number 1 of B. In question number 1 of B, here given that 1 over 3 of the figure, 1 over 3 of the figure. Okay, and the figure is rectangle, and this rectangle have 24 parts. Look at here carefully, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 and last 24. Okay students, in this figure have 24 parts, understand? And number of bricks added, number of blocks added, number of blocks added is equal to this ones. Here we can find number of blocks added with the help of this. Okay, it means that if we have to take 1/3 of the figure and we can write 24 in place of the figure. Okay students, after solving these we get the answer of this question. Now let's start the solution. Look at here carefully. The numbers added in this question, look at here carefully. Number of look at here carefully. Number of blocks shaded is equal to 1/3 of the figure and in this figure have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 and last 24. In this figure have 24 parts. Okay, therefore here we can write 24 in place of the figure. Okay, here we can take multiplication sign, multiply sign in place of this. Okay, 24 1 ja 24 divided by 3. Okay students, here we can take the division of 24 by 3. Recalls table of 3 8 ja, yes 24, 3 8 ja 24. After subtracting these, here we get cancel mark and after solving these we get 8. Okay, therefore number of blocks shaded is equal to 8. Okay students, here we can shade 8 blocks. Look, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and last 8. Okay students, understand? Dear students, similarly question number C and D, question number C and D, it means that question number 2 of C and 2 of D, do it yourself. In maths homework. Okay, okay distance. If you have any doubt in this question, please ask me on my personal WhatsApp number. Now read this. Okay distance, now let's start question number 3. Question number 3. Divide each of the following squares. Divide each of the following squares into 4 equal parts in different way. In different ways. Okay, distance. Here given that 3 squares, look at here carefully. 1, 2, and last 3. Okay. In this figure, we have to divide 4 equal parts, okay, in different way. Look at here carefully. In first part, we have to draw a line, one line and two line, and it makes 4 equal parts in different ways. Okay, distance. Similarly, in this question, in this figure, here we take diagonal line, okay, and it makes 4 different equal part. Similarly, in this figure, here we take, it means that here we draw at this as this type. Okay, okay, distance, please do it yourself in math homework. Now let's start question number 4. Now read this. Question number 4. Question number 4 is divide each of the rectangle into 6 equal parts. 6 equal parts in different ways. In different ways. Okay, distance. Here given that 3 rectangle, 1, 2, and last 3. Figure, we have to draw line makes this into 6 equal part. Okay, distance, in different way. Look at here carefully. In this rectangle, we can take at this type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal parts. Okay, and in this we draw as this type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal part. Okay. Similarly, here we can take one perpendicular line, okay, and 3 vertical line. Look, 1, 2, 3. Then the part It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, students. Similarly, you can do it. Look at here carefully. In question number 4, divide each of the rectangle into 6 equal parts in different way. Dear students, please do it yourself in maths homework as this type. Okay. If you have any doubt in question number 1 to 4, please ask me on my personal WhatsApp number. Okay. Thank you.